Hey guys, welcome to the first video in the series How to Train Your Dragon. So in this series we're going to mainly focus on how to get the most power, do the most damage from training the dragon. We'll also look at some defensive builds. And first thing that I want to focus on in this particular series is the dragon emblems. A lot of power comes from the dragon emblems, so let's just jump right into it. Go into dragon skills, and here when we go to assign skills, this is where we'll see all the dragon emblems that are assigned. Now as you can see, you've got different categories: attack, defense, gathering, and monster. Dragon emblems are assigned differently for each of the categories. So for attack, I've got this emblem here that I've actually upgraded a little bit, so it's 31% to each troop type: infantry, attack, and bowman. Also, the one thing you want to notice about the dragon emblems is if you're not leveled up to level 15 in a particular category, you won't get the max benefit out of an emblem. Let me see if I can find an example. So here's an example right here. See, we're at level 5 here, so let's take a look at this emblem. You can see here it tells you that you don't get the troop defense until you get to level 10. You don't get the troop health until you get to level 15. So if defense and health was what you're really going for, you would want to get this emblem onto a skill that is 15 or higher. And the way you could do that is by reassigning the skills and change the order of them. Or assign a new skill, so you could remove this skill and then assign a skill that is 15 or higher. Don't really have one, so let's try to let's go over here, remove this skill. Now what we'll do is assign a skill right here to this emblem. It'll let us click the slot. Actually, let's remove this one. Let's reclaim. So now we'll find a skill that is 15 or higher. We'll assign it. Now we'll go and find so that would be, let's see, where did that emblem go? Well, you could put any emblem in there. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing the one that was, oh, because we didn't remove it yet, that's why. So let's remove it here, we'll reclaim it. Then we'll come over here. Now we should see the emblem. Oh, we still don't see it. Oh, because this is a different emblem type, that's why. So you would have to remove it from, so let's go right here. Reclaim this. So now let's say we wanted, that emblem over here. So troop attack, there it is. So now we have both of them available. So let's say we want it over here though. Actually, no, we do want it. So let's go ahead and assign it right here. Embed. So now we need to assign a skill right here that is higher than 15 in order to get the max benefit of this particular emblem. So the solution is you either got to level this skill up, or let's remove, and just resort all of these. So we start over. Reclaim all the emblems. So this last skill needs to be one that's 15. So what you could do, let's say if another skill was not as important, so right here, let's say we'll assign that there, okay? The thing I wanted to show you guys is this particular skill here, the infantry health. When you get this to level 22, you'll also get an additional boost on health. Normally it's just infantry versus bowman damage reduction, but once it gets to level 22, then you have another 10% boost to infantry health, and then it goes to 20% and keeps going up each level you go up. So let's see, so let's just assign, okay, we'll go ahead and assign that there. Let's assign this one here. Nope, not that one. That's the wrong one. Let's remove, because we want to get our troop, the additional benefits that come with the troop attack emblem. We want the defense and health too. Let's say that's our goal. So let's assign there. Now let's assign this one here. Okay. And let's assign this one. This one. And now we have a 16 that's available here to us at the end. So you guys see that? How you can change the order of them around? Sorry, that took me a bit to get to it. So now we can take an emblem here that has troop attack, 5%, the health and defense. Now if you come over here, now you're getting all the benefits of that emblem. Now what we've lost by doing that, because we have this one here, this particular emblem, it's kind of stupid to do it that way, because now this emblem is leveled up higher. It has more defense across the board. So you're getting only 70% defense on the infantry, you're losing your cavalry, and actually you're losing everything because this isn't even leveled up to 1. So what we do is remove this. Now it moved everything up. Now we've got the full bonuses on the defense there. But now we've got to put a skill in here. Assign. So now we still get the full bonuses there, but we've lost the bonuses over here on this one. So if it's attack that we're not going for, what we would do is let's remove this skill. Now we'll assign the envelope here, or the emblem here. This one has no, this is just health. So this is a way if you wanted to build for damage, right? So you want to get the maximum out of your attack. You still want to have the benefit of some of those other abilities. So here's attack right here. This is obviously over 15. So this one's 28% to attack. So we'll embed that there. And we'll go ahead and put this here. And then this one here. And now we need a skill for this last slot. And that'll be this one right here. And now it's getting the max benefit. It gets benefit of all three: troop attack, defense, and health. So that's for a defense. What I would do instead, this one here has 70% to health and bowman. I would actually order this differently, and I would still put exactly how I had it set up, because the 5% bonus to defense and health is not as great of a benefit as getting 17% to cavalry health and bowman. So you'd want to move that and then assign this skill back over here, just like that. So gives you an idea how you can manipulate the strengths or the benefits of your emblems based on the ordering of how you've assigned your skills. So for attack, the way I've got mine set up right now is, well, obviously everything is 15 or higher. This emblem here, let's see if we can go and enhance it and get it up higher. So if we are able to enhance this emblem, we're going to add another 10.5%, so we'll get it to 42% attack across the board. In order to do that, we've got to get these items here. And to get more, we go over here and we've got to use these emblems that aren't currently embedded and not currently being used. And we see we get 300 for each one of the of these. So if we use all 4 of those, actually this one's a different level, that's why it was 300. Let's see what this one does. This one's probably lower level also. So there's 540. I don't know if we're going to get enough for 660 because I think we needed about 1,000. This one should do 300. Yep, it does. And these will do, what is it, 30 or 40 each. So there's over 1,000. And we could do, might as well just do all of them, get as much as we can so we can enhance as many as possible. I saved up all of these emblems over the last month for this video. There, so we got 13 and 80. Let's go ahead and transform. Now, none of these are embedded. They would say they wouldn't even let you transform them if they're embedded. So you know that you're not going to be transforming anything that's embedded. You can't unless you removed it. So let's go ahead and transform all of those. Yes. Now let's go back. Okay, this is the one that we wanted to enhance to level 4. So this is a Radiant Aggression emblem. And I'll show you guys how to get these emblems too if you don't already have one. They don't come from the normal selection. You've got to actually collect these and enhance, or make one basically. So this needs 2200 to enhance it. Let's go ahead and enhance. This is going to increase their attack by 10.5% across the board on infantry, cavalry, and bowmen. So it's a nice boost. Okay. And most of this you guys can do for kind of the way I'm developing this video is more geared towards a free player, someone that's basically spending $100 or less on the game, just a minimal amount of spending, or a free, completely free player. Obviously, you can boost these up a lot faster if you're willing to spend the money and buy all the packs and spend thousands of dollars. But I think most of us don't generally spend thousands of dollars on this game. So there we go. We got an emblem. Nice boost. 42%. Infantry, cavalry, and attack. That's equivalent boost to having one of the higher pieces of armor. Basically upgrading a piece of Deathseeker. Right there. And you guys will hear me say it a lot of times that I'm doing as much damage as a player that has a couple pieces of Deathseeker, and it's true. And this is why, because we're getting a lot of our power from these emblems. So and this is on the Dragon March only. Okay, so we've done that. I was going to show you one other thing of how to get that type of emblem to be able to enhance it up to 42% or 31% or whatever level you can make it to. So if you scroll through your inventory, just looking at all of the inventory without sorting any of these categories, scroll down. I guess it's about midway down now. It used to be all the way at the bottom. You see these right here? Collect 100 of those and then you'll be able to synthesize them into a raw Radiant emblem. So let's go ahead and do that now. Synthesize. We only have enough to do one, or almost have enough to do two. Synthesize. And there we've got a raw Radiant emblem. Oh, now we have two of them because I already had one from before. So we go to use. And this is just the same thing as if you're summoning a, like a Chivalry gem or any other type of gem. A Valor gem. So you can get this type, just for the troop attack, defense, and health. You can do this type here. This is a health across the board, 10%. This one here is going to be defense across the board, and then this one here is going to be the attack. So these start out at 10%, and then as you enhance them up each level, until you get to where I just enhanced mine to level 4, you're at 42%. I went for the attack first. On this particular one, I'm not sure what I want to do. I probably might start going for possibly this one here is what I'm thinking, because I can get a nice boost again to attack, which is going to help for when you're attacking the golem or, you know, barbs, or if you're not able to beat a 35 dragon yet consistently, you want to increase your troop attack. So I like the idea of doing this one here because I get that boost for that. Plus I also get the defensive boost if I'm, you know, in a player versus player situation. So probably end up going with that one, even though it's only, as you can see, it's only 3%, and the one I currently have in place is 5%, but I can enhance these a lot higher than I can those other ones. Let me show you just an example of why we like this particular gem versus the others. If you look over here, oh, looks like I can get a free upgrade on the silver mine. I also want to click on this. So let me show you why I like the radiant gems better. So if we go to assign skills, I've got the two competing gems here. These are both attack boosts. This one right here, I have no option to enhance it further. 28% is the max that it goes to. So the replacement for that troop attack one is this one here. It's also going to be in that same category. It's a Brilliant Dominion 2. This is the same category, Brilliant Aggression 3 actually. This one's Brilliant Aggression rank 2 because it hasn't been, this one's been enhanced to level 3. Brilliant Dominion level 2, so it's only been enhanced to 2. So I can enhance this one more time to 3, but these ones here go up to level 4, so they'll be able to get up to 42% on the top end versus 28% for the high here. So what I'm probably going to want to do is do maybe another one of these, so I can get it again, another one that's up to 42%, and replace this one that's 28%. I won't do it yet though, because I don't have enough to enhance it up to even level 3, which at level 3 it was 31%. So I'll probably hold off on that. I think that's pretty good for this video. It gives you an idea of kind of how the emblems work and how to enhance them and how to increase power with your Dragon March. The next video, I want to talk a little bit, I'm going to talk about the Dragon Spirit. And we're going to go over a way to build the Dragon Spirit for the quickest amount of growth. And you know, basically, really simply put, that's, you know, a focus on experience for the Dragon Spirit. As you can see right here, I got to floor 65. I'm currently ranked 26 right now out of all the other Dragon Spirits. I ran out of stamina actually at floor 65, so that just means I just need to start at a little bit higher level floor, and I can probably make it to floor 66, maybe floor 67. So I haven't really tried that yet. I've just recently enhanced a couple rune stones, and Dragon Spirit is I think he's level 58 right now. So anyways, we'll go over that next video. I think that's good for this video. I'll go ahead and stop the recording. If you guys have any questions, I'll post this up on YouTube. And if I messed anything up, I know I'm not perfect, but or if you guys think you got like a better idea on, you know, certain strategies on how to, you know, build out the emblems, you know, specifically on the emblems and how to assign them and stuff like that. If I missed anything, just, you know, let me know in the comments of the video. And thank you for watching. Hopefully it was helpful.